Oh Drew, baby. Valentine's Day is finally here, and I was hoping we could do something romantically swell.
Well, what did you have in mind, Barney? We already had our 69 4G for the day. What more do you want?
I would like to go on a date with you to a Mexican restaurant. Just the two of us.
Wait, don't tell me this is one of those elaborate schemes for you to join me on one of my go-to adventures, because there's no way in hell that I am doing that. Don't you remember the last time you tagged along?
You mean when we went to Alladin's castle? That was oodles of fun. But we barely get to do anything together. You better take me on this date or else I'm going to tell Pit the clown you've been using his electric razor to shave those massive coconuts of yours.
You wouldn't care.
I most certainly wouldn't. I want to get back at you for all the times you punished me and grounded me and just acted like a grade A cunt. Think of how your actions are affecting our marriage, and in how Drew Pickles Jr. sees our relationship. We need some quality time to bond, Drew.
Alright, fine. But we better make it quick, since we have to still attend the annual Valentine's Day orgy with the rest of the Barney bunch.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be so swell. Let's get a move in, sweet cheeks.
Hello, my name is Drew Pickles, the most homosexual man in the universe.
And I am his fattest husband, Barney the triple testicle dildosaur.
And today, for Valentine's Day, we are going on a date to a Mexican restaurant. When we arrive there after taking the penis car, there will be, oh godfather fucking damn it, another goddamn long-ass fucking line containing all the well-known stereotypes of the stereotypical rainbow. So Barney, why don't you take the honors of listing all these stereotypes?
I certainly do. First off, we have some really morbidly obese man who is fatter than I am and has clothes that can barely fit his bulbous body. Some gangster-looking white guy with the saggy stock pants and who totally looks like someone who tries to talk tough but is actually quite a pussy. Some douchebag wearing one of those fancy red hats who like to scream and yell at everyone who doesn't share their entitled views and might be a part of the people who like tinfoil hats and...
No, that's not how it goes, you purple penis eater. You aren't supposed to be that fucking descriptive. This should be quick and efficient. Have you forgotten how this goes?
Well, it's been a while, so I might need a refresher.
If you insist, then this fucking line will consist of fat asses who want to order one of everything in the menu, white trash whose pants sag so much you can't see the Grand Canyon, maggot eggs who are here to act entitled and berate the people working here because they are more racist than the old descriptions for these lines, social justice warriors who are praising this restaurant to an ungodly degree, and because we gotta balance out the chaps here, autistic man-children who are here to spend their welfare money and hope to attract a boyfriend-free girl, more phalluses, more white trash. More beaners, more wieners, more singers, more dingers, more chicks, more kinks, more dinks, more sinks, more minks, more finks, more rinks, more links, more weeaboos, more fries, more autistic man-children, even more funky autistic man-children, and, of course, last but not least, the grand crown jewel of every long-ass fucking line, Mexicans, and plenty of Mexicans, because this is both a Mexican restaurant and that the universe might just implode upon itself if there isn't a reference to Mexicans in these videos. After waiting for what seems like waiting for the Snyder Cut to finally be released, only for the Snyder Cuts to ultimately hate it and demand another version of their precious shitty movie, us starting to release the Snyder Cut movement and ensuring that this dreaded cycle will never end, Barney will tap me in the shoulder and say that it would be absolutely romantic if we had an orgy in this line. I will say holy fucking shit, that sounds like a swell time, and we will get in a choo-choo train sex position and begin fucking each other like but then one of the maggot eggs will turn around and start shrieking like a coked up baboon high off some lead paint and say what the fuck are you doing you disgusting queer faggots. Get out of here, before I have Trump deport you and every last Mexican shut the everlasting fuck up. Why are you even here, if you are just going to heckle everyone who doesn't agree with your close-mindedness? I bet you don't even like Mexican food, because it came from Mexico. Holy shit, that got needlessly heated. So let's have an orgy with every male in the line like fucking these fat asses is just like fucking Barney. At least Barney can still see his cock. The same can't be said about you all, since your penises are lost in all that fat. We are all fucking each other in a faggot's paradise. The Mexicans as far as the one-eyed snake can see. What the fuck was up with the community's obsession with Mexicans back in the day? No time for questions, plenty of time to suck up. Learn and now, for you all to try our swell queso. Sauce bag that was swell. After that swell orgy, we will head to our table and the waiter will arrive and say it's felony and see if we've soft swords 8 of yours and subs 90 s8 rules and fast threads I if so not the Irish FG you only offer them quite with cheesy in my peony ash side and disaster fail by fuel 69,696,969,696,969 say giraffe I am now here for both just please and I will say god damn it, what are you supposed to be saying? The waiter will clear his throat and he will speak in a sexy accent. My apologies. What would you like to order? He will hand us menus and we will look at them and I will say I want a roasted cock fajita drenched in the most delicate anal sauce and cum dabbles with an extra side of scrotum sweat and dick cheese and a nice cold cup of this to drink. The waiter will have a shocked expression on his face and he will turn to Barney and ask him what he wants. So what exactly do you want, Barney?
Oh, I don't know. Everything looks so yummy.
Well, just pick one already, you triple testicle theropod.
Don't rush me, you bitch. Okay, I made up my mind. I'll have one of everything in the menu.
Oh my fucking god. One of everything. That has to be the most absurd thing I have ever heard, you gluttonous snail lord. How are we supposed to pay for all of that?
I haven't had a bite to eat all day. Besides, we make millions from all the gay pornos we film, so we got that covered. Preferably in our man fluids.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Even with all that, it's still a huge fucking order. You better not waste all that food. There's starving kids in underdeveloped countries, and you would look like such a huge purple prick if you didn't finish all that.
You can't really blame me for being this hungry. Besides, I promise to eat every bite.
Alright, fine. So Barney orders one of everything in the menu, and he wanted a diet just to drink. We get our drinks and begin to use the straws, as Dilgus like But then Karen, who is seated behind us, will turn around and say what the fuck are you disgusting faggots doing? I am super offended and will get the manager. I will say no, the manager isn't supposed to appear until the end of the video.
Drew. You realize you just broke the fourth wall there?
God damn it, Barney. Actually, why don't I give you the honor of dealing with this Karen?
It would be my swell pleasure. I will get up and swing my massive gal sack like a pair of nunchucks. or in this case nunchucks, and smack that bitch like don't tell us how to live our lives, you bitch. You Karens literally get offended at the drop of a testicle. Well, now feel the might have said testicles. Bag that last swallow. How was that, Drew?
Holy shit, that lost swallow. Anyway, Barney will return back to his seat and we will still be waiting for our meal. All because Barney has an appetite that could feed a whole gay bar. After waiting for what seems like waiting for the Snyder Cut too.
Drew. You did that already.
Godfather fucking cut blocking, damn it, Barney. I was trying to do a bit here.
Well, excuse me, Princess. We shouldn't be fighting like this. We are on a date after all.
Fine. At long last, our food will finally arrive, but there will be like 10 other waiters carrying Barney's fucking all-you-can-eat of it. They will then leave with a massive pile of food for Barney, and I will check my fajita and see that it is just a normal-ass chicken fajita. This will piss me off so much that I will try and find the waiter and viciously ass-pound him, but before I do, Barney literally eats everything he ordered in one gulp. Holy shit, Barney. That's all gonna go to your swell thighs. Not that I'm really complaining about that.
Oh, it was so tasty. And it's gonna go and make my ass even fatter than it already is. Wait. Oh god. My stomach is feeling rumbly.
What is it this time?
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god, my insides feel like they're being torn apart. My ass feels like Mount St. Ass fuck. This is worse than the time I went to Taco Bell and White Castle in a row.
Holy shit, Barney, literally, you're going to be diarrhea everywhere.
Yeah, thanks for stating the blatantly obvious. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? My asshole is tearing itself from all the liquid anal grease. Who knew Mexican food would clog me up like that?
Wait, I have an idea. I'm going to plug up your coochie. Get ready for mastodonic cock up your ass.
Well, right up. My rump cannot take the strain.
Okay then. So I will shove my mastodonic 300-mile-long cock up Barney's still greasy ass like. At least you didn't waste all that food. In the everlasting fuck did you manage to eat all that food in one go? In my PT and PT, in your PT. It's like masturbating in the shower. The giant flying horse. Cops. If you can call, that is extremely swell. The grease is loose. The sucking on your cock like where the rockets are red, films are blue. I am going to unleash my coming to you. Hey, that lost swallow. Oh my fucking god, Barney. This is the most romantic thing I've ever done with you in a long time.
It certainly is true. This is why I fell in love with you all those years ago, you swell sexy faggot.
However, our swell poopy orgy will be interrupted by none other than the fat fuck of a manager, who will step out of his office and say "Quadiablasis pasando aqua," which is Spanish for the ever so beloved line of "What the fuck is going on here?" See, we can add some culture to these videos. After that shatter of the fourth wall, I will say oh nothing really, just going on a date with my fattest husband to your swell restaurant. The manager will of course get super pissed off and pull out a knife from his pocket ready to shank us, but we will use our homosexual reflexes to dodge his attacks and we will start to have a romantic orgy with him like I was expecting the manager to be some pale as fuck overweight bloke in a suit, but this is pretty swell. The roses are red, violets are blue, so is my penis. Emma, do you want to go to the Valentines? Emma, the North Blue Donut. Emma, using your pocket knife as a child. Assholes are bleeding you using the anal blood as okay, that's much better. Now let's get back to fucking this Mexican manager. The images used here are from El Napo, which is a local Mexican restaurant chain in Iron Yoshi's area. It is one of his favorite places to go get lunch or dinner. They make the best quesadillas in town. This video is way too fucking long. And the fourth wall is shattered once again. The lunch in our brothers. Learn your happy Valentines nowadays. That lost well.
Oh my fucking god. This sounds like the most ass-pounding Mexican food, eating diarrhea, dousing, border hopping, anal tossing, testicle swinging, fart blasting, cum consuming, penis pillaging, romantically swell thing ever.
It sure does, Barney. We should go ahead and do that right now.
Wait a sec, Drew. Didn't we technically spend the whole thing doing all that?
You know there's a reason why I always run solo for many of my goes to adventures.
Hey, I was only raising a fair point. Let's go ahead and do all of that right now.
Okay, fine. Let's go already. But first, I would like to give a quick update. Iron Yoshi is currently working on a script for a brand new Barney Bunch special that involves my two sons Drew Pickles Jr. and Screw Pickles. He's not sure when he will be finished with it, as both classes and work have hindered any progress he wanted to make, but he should hopefully be finished with it by roughly March, but no promises. In the meantime, there will be some smaller videos Iron Yoshi would like to tackle before delving into another big project, so stay tuned for those. Anyway, Barney and I are going to go do all those swell things at the Mexican restaurant. See you later, my sexually stimulating studs.